Peter, the good filly Overfull is a nomination for the Cat Dom Teams at Flemington on Saturday, down the straight over 1,100 metres. She's had a trial here recently. You're heading that way on Saturday down to Melbourne?
Yeah, she's been down to Melbourne probably a month now. She trialled here at the Gold Coast, headed to Melbourne about 4 days later, had an unofficial trial at Cranbourne last Tuesday in which she went extremely well, and full steam ahead to Saturday Flemington.
Where's the filly at going into Saturday? It's obviously a pretty competitive race, and she's got to take this next step up. But that's what, carnivals are all about. After wherever you've been previously, you've got to find out where you really are.
Yeah, look, she's pretty wound up, ready to go first up, because knowing that you're going during the carnival at Flemington, you can't afford to go there needing a run. So she's nicely wound up. We've took her down there. Probably one of the main reasons is that she's a Vobis filly, so if she doesn't measure up to them better fillies down there, well, there's plenty of them Vobis sort of races that she can pick up in the next 2 or 3 starts and pay away. But look, from all reports and the way her trial was at Cranbourne, she's probably not going to be far off the mark.
Off Scone, even though it was a turn, she was very fast going into that first turn there, which was a 700-metre run. And then she straightened up on that big straight. You'd feel like the straight won't be an issue for her.
Look, I think the straight should suit her perfectly. As you say, she's got a high cruising speed and she's a very quick filly. Look, in a perfect world, we draw wide and they come down the outside fence, because that way she ends up with the running rail on her natural side. Albeit like she has handled the other way, no dramas at all while she's been there. But, when you're full under pressure, probably the only thing we don't want to see is them coming up the middle, because she may just get a bit lost, being the fact that she's probably going to lead or be running second in the race. So in an ideal world we draw wide and they come down the outside fence, but look, she's there to find out where she sits amongst them sort of fillies, and if she measures up, well, there's plenty of nice races there for her in the next month or 6 weeks.
Who takes the ride on Saturday?
Blake Sins, he's took the ride, and so hopefully she runs well and he sticks with her. But look, he's an exceptional rider, as we all know, and he come out, rode to work, and he was really happy with her, even though I'm not sure what sort of judge he is, but he was happy with the way she worked and he was happy to take the ride. So, we're looking for a good run.
Could be a couple of big weeks for Upper Bloodstock, because Angel Capital was very impressive for the team on Saturday at Moonee Valley.
Angel Capital was outstanding when he heads to the Caulfield Guineas, I think Clint McDonald was saying. So, they could be in for a big month. So hopefully she stands up as good as him. I don't think she's quite as good as him, but she can stand up and put her hand up, and Angel Capital can keep winning races from you. They'll have an enjoyable carnival.
Just quickly, you had a nice trialer here this morning, Pixar Car?
Yeah, Pixar Car, he trialled very nicely. He's owned by Upper Bloodstock, so look, at this point in time, he'll probably make his way to Hong Kong after he has another trial, all being well. Things can change, but he's a nice horse going forward.
It's a shame. I'd love to see him here, but as you've often said, the money is too good, or whether they've got a contract to go, and sometimes all your job is to get them ready for what the ownership group or what's required of them, and sometimes that's just as simple as getting them right for the trial.
Yeah. Look, that's our core business up at Bloodstock, is trading horses into Hong Kong, and probably the good thing about it is you're running no illusions when they come into work as to where their main target is. It's not like you get a horse thinking that you're going to take him to the races and then all of a sudden they trial up well and they've sold them off to Hong Kong. When these horses come in, that's their goal, to try and get them to Hong Kong. Some get there, some don't. So we have a bit of fun with horses like Hassan Delight that don't get there originally and they eventually make their way. So, Pixar Car happened not to get there at the start, and he could win a few races and then go, well, that'd be even better, wouldn't it?
Best of luck on Saturday. Thanks for your time, Pete.
Thank you.